with a 3-yard run to make it a 2nd and 7. And Pena will line up in the shotgun, 2 down motion receivers to the near wall. It's Anderson and Higgins. Cornelius Jr. is to the line of scrimmage, and Pena takes a snap from the goal line. He looks to throw. He has a man deep. It's Anderson. He has the catch, and he has his 3rd touchdown of the day. Tropics go deep, and the Mustangs say, I want to go deep too. 28-16. Austin Newfield will come back onto the field looking to make it a 29-16 game. One play with a 50-yard touchdown throw by Mike Pena. And Arthur Anderson coming alive in this game. That's his 3rd touchdown today. Number 6 on the year for number 5. And Newfield will line up to kick the extra point. Oh, it's no good. Wide to the left. It was a high snap. Mike Pena was the holder. Mustangs still maintain the lead with 6 minutes remaining in the 2nd quarter. They're up by 8. With Austin Newfield, his first miss as a member of the Mustangs, as Garrett Hamilton and company will come back onto the field with the Mustangs defense looking to respond after the long touchdown pass that went to Max Novak. And the Tropics, they are looking to respond as well. And the Tropics offensive coordinator, O.J. Simpson, coming back on to the field. Cedric Walker will come back onto the field as well. Once the kickoff is completed, Mustangs will kick it off left to right. Greg Thomas looking back to receive. He is at the 5-yard line right now. Tropics will receive right to left. Newfield at the near wall will look to kick it off with 6 minutes remaining in the first half. Mustangs get the ball to receive the second half. It's a low kick that goes to the 15, picking it up to the 25 is McNair, and McNair gets into Mustangs territory. Jamari McNair getting the ball for the first time in this game. It did not go far enough to get back to Thomas. McNair was the next man up. He had it at around the 15 and in his own territory, and he swung it into Mustangs territory. Cedric Walker comes back on to the field with his defense looking to get another stance. They have 2 interceptions already in this game. Portery will line up at the shotgun. Matthews is to his left. Topeka checks in as the tight end. He's the left guard. 2 down motion receivers go to the near wall. Matthews will get the call, and Matthews is going to be wrapped up immediately by Tony Peters. Peters was fighting with Matthews, looking to bring him down for about 5 seconds, and he finally does. Tony Peters, one of the only returners for the Mustangs from 1 year ago. He was one of 3 returners that came back to the team with the Tropics, going to the running game there, even though they don't do it as much. Only 113 rushing yards coming into this game for Topeka. That is last in the CIF, with the offense for Topeka liking to go to the air for the first few games of the season, as Donovan Portery calls the first time out of the half for either team. Ball will be planted at the Mustangs 17 with a 2nd and 11 on the way. Loss of 1 on the run for Javante Matthew. And Matthew from the home of football out of Canton, Ohio. With, look at those eyes, Garrett Hamilton. I don't know if Batman is a good term to use for Garrett Hamilton. He actually has a nickname, Viking. Talking in the offseason to Garrett. See, he's a high school coach. Garrett Hamilton, originally from Minnesota. Coaching high school in Minnesota, he said His players gave him the nickname Viking, and boy, does he look like one tonight. Portery will line up in the shotgun on the 2nd and 11. Matthew is to his left, 2 down motion receivers in motion with the far wall, and Portery takes a snap. He looks to throw, and it is incomplete. Novak was the intended receiver. He would have had it at the Mustangs 10. But Novak, who had the long touchdown to get Topeka back into this game, comes up with an incompletion there that's going to bring up a 3rd and 11 for Tropics on offense. Tropics looking to get the equalizer for the Mustangs. Gillette receives the ball to start the second half. Portery will line up in the shotgun. Matthew is to his left, 2 down motion receivers to the far wall. Portery takes a snap from midfield. He looks to throw. He has a wide open man. It's Walker, and Walker sneaking up. He might have been short of the first down. He was tackled at the wall by Isaiah McFarland. With Nolan Burnett racing up to make the touch at the wall, and it will be a 4th down to Topeka. Topeka so close to getting the first down there off of a 3rd and 11. And it will be around a 4th and 2 coming up for the Tropics. Tropics down by 8, 3:20 remaining in the first half. Portery lines up in the shotgun. Matthews is to his left. Portery, he wants to throw. He fires it to the end zone. It is incomplete. Ryan Martinez was the intended receiver. On coverage, Sean Harper Jr. makes the breakup, and the Mustangs take over with 3:10 remaining in the first half. Tropics electing to go to the air on a 4th and 2. Not wanting to take their chances on the ground, they wanted to go to where they know best, and that is the sky. But nothing coming up for the Tropics with their colors looking like the sky. The Tropics in their all whites today, orange socks. It has white on the top of their helmets and turquoise on the bottom of the helmets, with the inspiration coming from the 2008 film Semi-Pro. Pena will line up in the shotgun with a flag on the field. He fires it over the middle. It's caught by Anderson. Anderson has it at midfield, and Anderson looking to advance up to the 20. He gets inside there. He is tackled at the far wall around the 17, but we will check the flag that was thrown when the snap went to Mike Pena.
Good defense number 59. That penalty is declined. Result of the play, first down.
And that is going to be a plus side of the field play for Arthur Anderson from the throw by Mike Pena. Illegal defense by Tony Nelms, the linebacker for the Tropics. Pena had all kinds of time with Arthur Anderson with a low catch. He was left open. Almost broke free. But they do get it inside the Tropics 20. Ball moves to the 18 at the left hash, and Pena will line up in the shotgun. Jefferson is to his right, a down motion receiver each way. Michael Cornelius Jr. is at the line of scrimmage to the near wall. Pena takes the snap, and a fake. He will take off with it. Pena gets past the 15 and looking to get near the 13 to the near wall as he faked it to a receiver in down motion. Under 2 the play in the first half. The Mustangs looking to take their time. They do have all 3 timeouts in the event if Topeka would get the ball back if the Mustangs can't score. Mustangs do receive the football to start the second half, with Gillette holding a 28-16 lead over the Topeka Tropics. Mustangs looking to get back on track after suffering their first loss of the season last week in Omaha, Nebraska. Pena will line up in the shotgun. Jefferson is to his left, 2 down motion receivers to the far wall. Jefferson will get the carry, looking to inch his way up the right side. He gets inside the 10, but he is pushed back. Forward progress is going to move him to around the 8. Near the first down marker, it was a 2nd and 4. Looking to see if they will move the sticks, and indeed they will. A 1st and goal coming up for the Mustangs with the 1-minute warning on the clock.
This will be the 1-minute timeout.
Mustangs are looking to punch their way into the end zone. Looking to extend their 28-16 lead over the Topeka Tropics.